Shout out to a random subscriber, Amy Shelley. Thank you for watching us and enjoy the show. So what's the first thing you think of when you hear a man? Is it someone wielding an axe, wearing jeans, suspenders, and a plaid shirt? It's okay if that's the first thing you think of, but remember that men come in all shapes and sizes, colors, and we all have different levels of tolerance too. It's okay to show emotions. Disclaimer, I cried. 2002, I went through basic training for the Air Force, and I cried. It was graduation week and the national anthem played, and something hit me, and I cried. And I didn't stop it, because I didn't care. In 2015, my brother passed away. I bawled my eyes out. One of the hardest experiences that I thought that I'd ever deal with. And I cried. And I'm okay with that. I can admit it. I don't tell everyone just at first conversation. That's not the first impression that anyone should get from me. They should be able to see that I'm somewhat well balanced. Whether I am or not, that comes out to a different conversation. But we need to be able to let go. We need to be able to see ourselves as someone who can overcome obstacles. Now, is it a sign of weakness to cry? Maybe in that exact moment, maybe your head is in a different place and you're not able to think things completely through as if you would be if you had a clear head. Again, clear head. It's one of the better things that you can do is to clear yourself. Maybe a good cry is what you need. Maybe it's finding a punching bag. Do that. Find something, an inanimate object, hopefully something that can deal with the abuse, and let go. You need to be able to let it go. It doesn't need to be that all you do is grab a pillow and tears rolling down your face. That doesn't need to be the only emotion that you show. It doesn't need to be an emotion that you do show, unless you want to. You know what? It's fine. If something happens in your life and you need to let go, let it go. But are those the only ways that men are allowed to cry? Is if something happens to them that's so extreme that they don't know how to cope with it? What it comes down to is we need to find a way to let go of things. There's a quote that says something like, "The body's inability to express in tears will make other organs weep." Now, are we able to let go of the things when we need to in order to not damage ourselves? This means if you are holding back your heart, your lungs, kidney, brain, any organ could in fact get damaged from this. I'm no doctor or scientist, but I can totally believe it. Now what we need to do is find a way to express ourselves and make sure that it's a healthy one. And it doesn't mean that we're losing control. The biggest thing is we need to find some way to take care of ourselves, because if we are trying to escape this emotion, are we going to have it come back? Because sooner or later, it's going to come back to us. Are we going to express in anger to someone else that didn't deserve it? Is something going to actually harm someone? Are we going to harm ourselves with physical damage, with poor judgment, with drugs, with alcohol? Not everything is meant for everyone, and a better thing to do is ask for help. There are many people, many places that want to help others. So if you're not feeling well, find someone. People volunteer for helping others. People get paid to help you for free. There are many avenues, and don't think that you're alone, because there are many people who have been in your shoes. There's no need to destroy your home, destroy your relationships, destroy yourself if there's another way. Don't feel like you're less of a man for asking for help. Honestly, I feel like you're less of a man for not asking for help. And just because you didn't ask for help before doesn't mean that you are not significant. It just means that you reached a point that you realize that it's beyond your control. And the better thing to do is to get it back. Sometimes you need a little education to help someone guide you to where it needs to be. Find a counselor, find a friend, find a priest, find someone who can help you get back to where you need to so that you can appreciate the little things, so you can enjoy life. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.